The main aim of the workshop will be to equip the ministry with methods that can be devised and adjusted at a legal and policy level to protect the children from child labor. According to Ramirez, cases of child labor are so common that people do not see it as wrong.
In fact, 9.1% of all Namibian children in the age group 5-17 are subject to child labor, meaning children that should not be at work because they are below the minimum age for admission to work or employment, meaning children that should be at school or that are performing work above the minimum age for work or employment in Namibia, which is 14, but in conditions that may pose a problem for their health or safety.
Namibia is a member of the International Labour Organization and has thus rectified 2 conventions already that are aimed at eliminating child labour. In 2010, a survey was carried out by the Legal Assistance Centre that concentrated on reviewing the legislation that government has put in place to tackle this issue.
But the problem is that we are operating in some grey areas. For example, there is, in terms of various legislations, if you look at the Labour Act and then you look at the constitutions, there are different age restrictions, different definitions in terms of what constitutes a child. And for that basis, you would have those gaps, and it's basically those gaps that makes it impossible to totally eliminate the children engaging in child work, in child labor.
Gavetene also stated that different people find it difficult to distinguish between child labor and child work.
For example, if you take your child and you make him work on the field or to look after cattle after school, for majority of people that is child work, it's not child labor. But if those work that the child is working, it compromises that child's education, then it becomes child labor.
The workshop will also formulate plans to raise awareness as to what child labor is and what can be done to stop it. The international organization will also work together hand in hand with the ministry on issues that were identified in the survey.